Hi, my name is Michael Finley from the Leadership Roll Call. So leaders, let me ask you something. Do you have employees who could care less about the quality of their work, only do what's necessary and nothing more, blame others for their own shortcomings? Then you, my friend, have an accountability problem. The American Enterprise, a division of the American Management Association, did a survey a few years ago. And in it, 21% of the people that responded that were business leaders said that accountability is an issue with 30 to 50% of all their employees. So what is accountability? Well, the official definition is an obligation or willingness to accept responsibility or account for one's actions. So what does that mean? It means ownership. Taking initiative, doing the right things, being responsible for the actions even though it may not be your responsibility. So let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a restaurant or retail store and you're looking for some help and you finally find someone, you say, hey, can you give me a help? And they say, well, it's not my department. That's an accountability issue. Accountability is not simply taking blame for something that goes wrong. It's not a confession. Accountability is about delivering on a commitment. So why should we hold our employees accountable? What's the benefit? Well, let me ask you this. How well would you be regarded if your team was habitually late to meetings, turned in their projects late, the quality of their projects suffered, blamed others for their shortcoming? Out of all the things we as leaders get judged on, the true measure of success is, did the project get finished and was the work up to quality? The key to ensure success is to hold your team accountable for the quality of their work and the timeliness of their projects. So how do we hold our employees accountable? The first thing you have to do is set clear expectations. What are they expected to do? What are their roles? What is the timeline? You communicate those things and you've made your job much easier. The second thing you have to do is to ensure that they're capable. Do they have the skills necessary to do this job? Do they have the resources to do this job? If you answer no to either one of those questions, you set your team up for failure. The third thing you want to do is have a clear measurement of success. What are the targets along the way, and what is it going to look like when it's complete? The fourth thing is you want to give continuous feedback. Set up checkpoints along the way. Don't micromanage, but you want to make sure that the project is getting done on time. And lastly, we want to set clear consequences, both positive and negative. The positive consequences are if they do a job well, you want to recognize and reward them. You want to reinforce that positive behavior. The negative consequences come if the project did not meet the standards of quality or the time that it was supposed to be done. If that happens, then you need to coach your employees, but you need to make sure that they understand that that is unacceptable. If you have done these 5 things, then you set your team up for success. Do you need to apply these same standards to yourself? Absolutely. You are the role model. If your employees see you slacking off, being late for meetings, not caring, then they're going to mirror your actions and do the exact same thing. Don't ask them to do something that you wouldn't. Leaders who are accountable are more likely to be trusted and respected because people know that they will keep their word. When you show your senior colleagues that you're dependable, then you mark yourself as someone that has leadership skills. In summary, don't accept mediocrity and certainly don't reward it. If you have a comment about this topic or a suggestion on the next topic, please enter your comments below. Until then, hold yourself and your employees accountable. Good luck.